Ну что, дорогие друзья, продолжаем нашу игру. Оказывается, записывал стрим чуть ли не 5 часов. И все было без звука. И никто не сказал, никто не написал. Все. Все. Ждать, когда игра свернута. Ну ладно, пойдем пока. Ой, не туда пошел.
Reapers eluded.
Пошел в жопу.
Faster than light jump successful.
А, 100% различно. А у меня денег нету.
All hands, full stop. Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're going to be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
Никто мне денег не
A
дает.
new form of Reaper at the Shroud facility, Commander. It's using the tower to poison Tachanka's atmosphere.
Cowards! They're afraid to take us head on.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
You said you'd help. It's time to deliver.
What is it you need?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Reeve, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the...
Leaving a small window for dispersing the evil need to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
If you want our help, you'd better be.
Dowager?
Commander Shepard, and by now, I imagine...
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is Commander. You can't allow... Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
Что она сказала? На самом деле считаете, что устранение генофага приведет к стойкому миру?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control.
Не веди себя так,
We uplifted them
как мышь.
specifically for their violent nature,
Даже похоже
not
на
their
мышь.
diplomatic skills. Another
What do you want, Dalatras?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Paddock. Will likely detect this mouth, but if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure...
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser.
Paddock would never stand for that.
How you deal... We can provide you our very...
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Его мужиков. Так. Есть. Да, стабильность нам нужна. Так, снижает вес оружия на 30. Так, пусть снижает вес меньше, да. Разрывная модификация для дробовика. Ну. Позволяет пулям пробивать. Ага. Хорошо. Есть у меня. Того, что термозаряд будет использован не полностью. Повышает стабильность ствола. Вот мне стабильность нужна. Позволяет пулям пробивать тогда, вот и вот это тоже поставим. Плохо, конечно, что... Так. Так, вот это что? Что? Не, давай все-таки вот так вот. Пусть пробивает. Да. Да, это хорошо. Назад. Теперь 3 очка.
I've spoken with the other clans. They're gathering on our secret meeting ground at the Hollows. We'll rendezvous there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. After today, Krogan's superiority will be obvious to everyone.
Your strength was never in doubt, only what you did with it.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from them.
Reeve, it's Jorgal Tharak. The Reaper...
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Shepard, protect our flank. I'll go pull the other clans out of the fire.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move!
The enemy is approaching. Push forward.
Don't let him get up here.
Shepard, there's hordes of them over here. Defend that shuttle.
Reminds me of the mess on Paladin.
There are more approaching.
Just a few stragglers left.
Еще ближе. Сдохни, падла.
And so it begins. History will show that Clan Erdnot drew first Reaper.
No time for bragging.
The female is safe, Commander, but we shouldn't linger.
Who let the Solarian onto Tachanka? They aren't welcome here.
Oh dear, more males.
His name is Paddock Wicks. He's here to cure the genophage.
You didn't see what his kind did. There will be a reckoning for the genophage, Tarak.
Enough! Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will the rest of you.
We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Art.
I hope you're not serious about
Our
that.
people were made.
And you need to be the leader.
Krogan biology may be made for war, but it's an... You must adapt, or face the same fate as your ancestors.
And would our ancestors forgive their enemies so easily?
You'll be caught in a vicious cycle if you try to avenge them.
As long as the rest of the galaxy thinks they'll fear us, the way Krogan were.
But what do you really intend to do, Reeve?
That would be telling.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What are you talking about?
She said they...
That backstabbing pinejack. She
If
didn't.
the sabotage was subtle enough, you wouldn't. But now I can account for it.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
And avoided making a sworn enemy of me. Why are we stopping?
Reeve, you and Paddock stay with Eve.
Hurry it up. How are we supposed to fight?
Look at that Reaper. It's Earth all over again.
That's mine, and remember to bring it back when you're done.
It will be my first kill, but not the last.
Make sure your Solarian capacity is Shepard, what's happening? We have to get moving.
Что надо делать?
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemec, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. No Reaper angles over here.
An airstrike isn't enough against the Reaper. We must join the fight.
Damn it. I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going. Oh, shit! Copy.
Hands on board, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
Commander, a tunnel over there. Might be our way out.
Get to it! Reeve, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
We're Krogan. We're fine. The wreck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
We'll have to find you first. Where are you?
Underground. We see ruins of some
Осматриваем
kind.
комнаты, что есть в комнатах. Все собрать.
It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
I'm sure you
Всякие
can figure it out.
плюшечки.
Find a way through, and we'll meet you. Nothing
Потому
in
что
the
может
galaxy will
быть
stop this
всякое.
cure.
Улучшение для оружия и денежки, тем более денежков у нас вообще по нулям, я посмотрел, нифига. А куда делись, я даже не знаю. Так. Два входа. Один вот этот. Я думаю, что это комната.
Well, it's the Krogan
8500
campaign once
кредитов.
upon a time.
Notice they chose obedience as their subject.
Так, здесь больше ничего нету, идем дальше.
Another one.
Okay, that wasn't an earthquake.
Reeve, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Nothing here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all thresher maws, lives in this region.
Then the last place you want to be is underground, Shepard. Get moving.
Kalros, the mother of all thresher maws. Sounds true. Kalros, I would guess. Impressive.
That's what's crawling around down here? No kidding. If they gave the thing a name, it must be something special.
Здесь я не пройду. Дальше. Здесь нету.
Looks like the Rachni again.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Reeve, we've got Rachna here.
I know, we're seeing them too. But all that matters is getting to that shroud. Move it.
Daylight ahead.
Huh. Guess the Krogan didn't destroy everything.
Remnants of a failed species.
Reeve, we made it back outside.
If you can see the radioactive haze, you're making progress.
Check it out. Guess the nukes didn't kill all the plants.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still disrupting the shroud. Get out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
And when we get there, vengeance will be mine.
I didn't think these Krogan had any culture.
I see only waste here. A civilization that destroyed what it had.
Hostiles ahead.
Buzzword. More opportunity for us.
Seeing all this, I hope you can run.
Nice sharp on our perimeter. Hell yeah, I'm not...
Once a civilization has
Опаньки. Вот это да. Прорвался вперед. Раненько, раненько. Так. Еще один заход.
Hostiles ahead.
more opportunity for a kill.
Так, дайте мне сон. Тихо.
Папа, тебе звонили.
Кто?
Кто-то. Я тебе положу телефон, чтоб... Я сейчас положу. Вот, звонят. Держи.
Алло. Здорово, Володя. Ну, как бы ты сказал, 10 часов завтра буду и все. Ну.
Вот получите.
Ну. Угу. Ну, в принципе, что время-то ждет? Ага. Ну. Хорошо. Ну. Окей, хорошо. Кого говоришь? Ну, я понял, конечно. Хорошо. Ну. Хорошо, ладненько, ага. А ничего, я не паникер. Ну ладненько, хорошо.
Папа.
Угу. Хорошо, ладно.
Давай я возьму.
Да бляха. Что ты, гребни?
Another question. Cameron is more than a minute. Shit. Stay sharp. It's not over yet.
Да спрячься ты, блядь. Да ты гаденыш!
Another quake! Kavros is more than a minute! Ah, shit.
Stay sharp!
Не, что-то я как-то...
It's not over yet! It's one of the big guys! And he isn't alone!
Красавчики, ребятки. Второй раз прошли.
Reeve, I'm still in the room.
I thought you were supposed to be good at this kind of thing.
Commander has a left to
What's going on?
Just an idea. We can discuss it when you get out of there.
Party isn't over yet!
We're in the middle of a firefight right now.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
По-моему, нормальненький свой такой. Бляха, чуть ли не напугался.
Shepard, we're just below the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the shrine. Kairos.
Reeve?
Нифига себе.
defending our territory.
Let's see how fast she can go. Shepard, keep moving while I lose this thing. We'll find you somewhere ahead.
Losing the thresher mall is unlikely.
Then maybe we'll feed it some Solarian meat to distract it.
Now where are we? A memorial of some kind. Heads up! They're back! I have them in sight.
What about you guys?
Several near-death experiences so far. Kairos is proving persistent.
Direct, stick close. It's right in our tires.
Что, падла? Дух не нахуй. Ты что, падла?
Shepard, we're losing Kairos. Find a way down and we'll pick you up.
Иду, ребятки.
Shepard, get in the truck. Direct, watch your back. That thresher maw is still out there. Make it fast, Reeve. We're in the open here.
Move it!
It's Kairos! Move, Shepard!
We're in. Go!
Your Krogan friend could still be alive.
The Rat was no friend. Now, let's get moving. We got a Reaper to deal with.
Vengeance is the goal.
We're not leaving here until the genophage is cured.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a...
It's not mine, it's hers.
Calron.
Would that even work?
She need only draw the Reaper away from the tower. That would give us time to synthesize and release the cure.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother. This is as much her home as ours.
Every living thing on this planet knows how to kill, and kill well. Her more than most.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems...
You'll do it if our alliance means anything, Shepard.
But how do you summon a thresher maw?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Kalros's glory.
We got that much right.
If you can activate them, Kalros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
In the meantime, the laboratory is just over there. I can finish
We know why we're here and what's at stake. So let's make it happen.
Shepard, try not to
Друзья,
get
не
killed up
забываем
there.
подписываться на канал, ставить лайки и прожимать колокольчик, чтобы я мог, чтобы вы могли знать, когда я выхожу в эфир.
See you on the other side.
We'll have the cure ready shortly, Commander.
Let's get in there!
there.
Сволочь, ничего такое. Или станция.
Commander, finally some luck. The original strain is in storage. I'm preparing the cure now.
Make it quick. They're all over us out here.
At last, the Reaper.
Блядь!
Everyone all right?
I think first.
I just got shot by a Reaper.
Consider that practice.
Shepard, the hammers are up. There are two of them. You'll have to activate them both.
You've got to be kidding! Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
Cover means nothing to a Reaper.
Are we really doing this?
This is the easy part.
Don't stop!
Commander, this is Artemic Wing. We're trying to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
Now that's some goddamn balls. Go! Let's push ahead.
On our left, one of the hammers. The second is on the right. It's gonna be the threat.
Хуя она меня придавила. Вот это да. Извиняй, томаты.
On our left, one of the hammers. The second is on the right. Getting to them's gonna be the trick.
Ой, 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 ой. Ой, 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 вот я застрял. Вот я застрял-то тут, а. Еще потом на поддержку все. Да, подлюка.
Quick! We hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
The cure is nearly ready, but Eve's vital signs are dropping. I'm trying to compensate.
The second hammer is on the other side.
Ах ты, бабла.
Shepard, you still have to activate the second one.
I'm a little busy, Reeve.
There are no excuses on Tachanka.
Ах ты, давай, копыта. Фух.
Go! Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the cure.
Идет красавчик. Сейчас он выполнит, он собрет. Барабут в эту. Молодец. Ой, его казенный шрам. Кто они такие? Живые. Опа! Заказал еще поддел лица этого планета. Это к планете, блин, название не рождает. О, худышка бежит.
Wick, is the cure ready?
Yes, it's loaded and set for dispersal. 2 minutes and counting. But I'm afraid Eve didn't make it.
What happened?
Complications from the procedure. There were gaps in Malin's technique I could never account for. She was brave to the end. Despite her pain, she insisted we continue with the cure. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. You did what you could.
Without her influence, Reeves' ambitions could pose trouble in the future. Time's running out. We must get to the control room at the top of the tower.
Ну давай меньше разговоров, больше дела.
It's the only way to repair the sabotage. I've already detected a temperature malfunction.
How do I do that?
Я вот не понимаю, зачем вот этот нарост кредитки металлический. Ну чё, идёшь ты, нет?
Me, Commander. You should get your team clear.
But it's a one-way trip up there.
And has been since the day I met Eve. All I've ever done my entire career is destroy the natural course of the universe. This is my chance to make amends.
Осознал.
For eternity. Так целая раса выжила. Вот теперь и это страшненькая телочка померла. Вечная память.
We commit her body. In life, this Krogan faced our greatest enemy with rare valor. In death, she has proven a savior to her people. May her courage fan the flames of hope for the future. She is now the true mother of Tuchanka.
Мать Тучанки.
Wouldn't be a war without a funeral.
Она была героиней. Он сказал, без похорон войны не бывает. Она была героиней. Она была реально героиней. Она спасла целую расу, пожертвовала собой.
She made us stronger. That's all any Krogan can hope to achieve. But it was a shame about Paddock Wicks.
There aren't many people willing to die for another species.
It's too bad he wasn't a Krogan. History can't show that a Solarian cured the genophage.
Then who did?
The only Krogan who was left standing.
I may end up being more famous than you, Shepard. No matter. You lived up to your word, now I'll do the same. Tell the Turians we're more than happy to come show them how to win a war. The Krogan already killed one Reaper, didn't we?
Все, мы заключили, короче говоря, сделку с турианцами.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Reeve has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
Турианцам.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Erdnot Reeve has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're going to defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Ты много строить. Опять сон. Опять он будет сейчас бегать за мальчиком. Снится ему этот мальчик, который в самом начале погиб.
It's over.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
It's fine. Tell me what's going on.
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. She called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander.
Can I help you, Counselor?
Shepard, I want you to understand that were it not for you, that weak-minded Counselor Valorn would still be alive. But now I'm forced to champion a cure for the genophage. It's like saying we need a hurricane to put out a wildfire.
Counselor, Krogan are about to die in droves so your people don't have to. That's your message.
Human statesmanship at its finest. Speaking of, I need to talk to you about humanity's representative. Counselor, we need to talk about where it's going. From what I can tell, you won't like the news. Come see me next time you're on the Citadel.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Shepard, so I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Оба-на, сила боевого войска. Красота, Кроган. Риф, предводитель клана Урднот, использовал лекарство от генофага, чтобы захватить контроль над армией Тучанка. Кроганы поддержали капитана Шепарда в борьбе со жнецами. Но планы Рива охватывают не только эту войну. Рив заявил, что после победы над жнецами Кроганы будут расширять границы своей новой империи. Многовековая междоусобица среди Кроганов была остановлена новостями о лекарстве от генофага. У кланов Тучанки снова появилось будущее, и они объединились. И в силу, которой никто не видел со времен Арахнийских войн. Оказалось, что десятилетиями кланы накапливали оружие массового уничтожения. К счастью, теперь оно может быть использовано против жнецов. Силы, размеры и способность к регенерации делают Кроганов идеальными штурмовиками. После смерти Евы, шамана клана Урднот, ставший ключом к лекарству от генофага, некоторые кланы погрязли в споре насчет того, кто ответственен за ее гибель. Это лишь предлог для возобновления старой вражды, которая серьезно ослабит войско Кроганов. Клан Урднот стал неофициальным представителем Кроганов для остальных жителей галактики. За последние 10 лет воины Урднот либо приняли свои ряды, либо уничтожили кланы Накмор, Юрдон, Квош и даже славившийся своей агрессивностью клан Райк. Обнаружение же способной к деторождению женщины Урднот еще сильнее сплотило Кроганов под знаменем этого клана. Военная мощь... ну вот это открыть надо. Да. 43-е подразделение присоединилось, 7-й Турианский флот присоединился, инженерный корпус пошел помогать строить горн. Красота! Ребятки, все растет, все идет. Идем мы. Ко мне бежит сын.
Папа, тебе звонят.
Алло. Кто звонит?
Нет, кто там?
Алло. Среда, да?
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with Cerberus fighter base on Bavaria.
All right, my turn.
Хорошо, Володя. Это, Володя. Ну это, короче, получается за материал, короче, мы начнем рассчитываться только 5 числа. Да-да.
I'm sorry about,
О, я сразу же не смогу все отдать, потому что я рассчитывал на меньше, видишь, в чем дело. Ну, я думаю, где-то 17-8 смогу отдать. Нормально, да? Ладненько, Володя, спасибо большое. А, все хорошо, хорошо, Володя.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
Все хорошо, ожидаю.
I'm sorry about, not Morden.
His name was Paddock.
Yeah, I guess it was. So now that we got the Krogan and Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about, not Morden.
His name was Paddock.
Yeah, I guess it was. So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel. This one felt good. I just hope Reeve remembers his history. I don't want to be back on Tachanka someday.
It could happen.
I know. It's a chance we have to take, but I might have taken that Solarian deal.
I could never bring myself to do that.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another...
Let's hope our luck holds.
Где? А я что-то вот, а ты что такое? Все понял. Так, ладненько, здесь Чули сейчас поговорим, может она что-нибудь скажет, может репутация добавится или еще что-нибудь.
You've got new messages, Commander. Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we may have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
Ну, это чувиха, короче, все злая. А, и чувак какой-то. Инер. тут мне пишет. И ответ. А, доктор Голок. Жахни-махни, нам нужно срочно найти решение сложившейся ситуации. Я должен особо отметить, что работая над проектом ГОРН отнюдь не располагая избытком времени. Через 6 дней к нам прибывает новая команда из инженеров корпорации Альянса. И мы из-за возникших затруднений не готовы начать с ними работать. Угу. Значит, в ГУЛАГ поедешь. Я как Сталин буду работать, блин, ботва, батон в натуре. Начинаете вы. Жути тут гоняйте меня. Завязывайте давайте.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Бронька никакая, бронька никакая, бронька никакая, бронька никакая. Я говорю, я вот, наверное, единственная броня, которую я хочу носить. Мнемовизор. Вот мнемовизор мне шлемом, мне здоровье добавляет, но это урон умений. Время восстановления умений. Все-таки. Может, на грудь что-нибудь подтопырили? Нет. Плечи, ничего нет? Ничего нет. Ноги. Я что-нибудь, что здоровье добавляет? Одно и то же. Так, давай посмотрим, сколько у нас денежков, что мы можем улучшить. Я бы хотел улучшить, я вот не знаю, излучатель, в принципе. Увеличить наносимый урон и его боезапас. Вот этот иглострел надо попробовать. Богомол нет, катана. Катана, потрошитель. Мотыга. Подожди, я хочу посмотреть какие-нибудь пистолеты. Давай денег накупи, вот тут скорость. исключить присутствие Цербера, подобрать выживших. Так, ну давай исключим присутствие Цербера. Сейчас мы с Тучанкой вообще полностью разберемся. Ой, ну беру я вас же, ребятки. Я просто-напросто не знаю. Я, наверное, не буду телочек брать, как бы не знаю. Я с ними не хочу. Подожди. Инфа. Граната, притяжение, удар. Месть древних. Месть древних какая-то есть. Урон от умения плюс 25. Все. Берем его, качаем это все ему. Чтобы нам пойти с этим чуваком бодаться, чтобы они гривами не трясли, а делали дело. Почему не поставить? Как-то... Новое, что новое? О, давай тебе иглас. Да, в принципе. Иглострел, у него вес больше, вместительность поменьше, скоростность поменьше, урон получше. Такая. Ну давай, хорошо. Есть. Можно модифицировать? Да, вместительность. И... Меткость. Позволяет стопы. Позволяет пулям пробивать объекты толщиной 0,25 мм, нанося при этом на 60% меньше урона. Также пробивает 25% защиты бронированной цели. Да, пусть будет это. Восполнение. Хорошо. Подтвердить. Все, летим, ребят. Вас надо прокачать как можно больше, короче говоря. И можно идти на этого чувака.
Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
I'll say Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it. All right. Let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
This I can do.
Малочка, граната. Нет.
Visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way. If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
Да ладно.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
They're pulling the plug.
You'll need to get the power back on. Let's move. I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Блять. Да какая хуйня-то, блядь? А, там этот поставили, суки. Забыл я, блин. Поставили они там, блин, этот. Как он называется? Турель. Что, блядь? Турель, блядь, стоит. Где еще? Ах ты, падла! Сдохни, гандон. Сдохнуть, блядь, уже. Мы тут пускай.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat. Direct hit.
Dead and buried.
All right. Good work, everyone. Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected.
Ну вот. Еще одно задание выполнили. Поставьте лайкосик, пожалуйста. Подпишитесь на канал и нажмите колокольчик. Вам не трудно, я буду рад тому, что у меня все больше подписчиков, которые будут меня смотреть и писать мне, что проходить для них, что они хотят увидеть в моем эфире. 10 тысяч кредитов. Блин, ботва, но мне нравится прямо круто. Понятно. Сделали они, короче, новую, не новую, собрали, короче, дивизию из Кроганов. Теперь дивизия Кроганов будет помогать нам. Так, я хотел взять костюмчик себе. Там за полтинничек есть костюмчик. Хочу попробовать его. Этот костюмчик. Как бы там написано, плюс там 30 и 50% к умениям и умениям. И вот я хочу его купить. Интересно, как он по здоровью будет. Конечно, я огорчусь, если по здоровью обломаюсь. Что есть за 55 тысяч, а у меня 60 тысяч. Да, я его возьму. Да. Я купил его. Теперь я могу его одеть. Да ну! Блин, ну ты вообще, блин, ботва батона. Скажу честно. Я потратил 55 тысяч. Может перезагрузиться? Ну давай. Блин, не знаю, перезагрузиться или нет. Были бы подписчики, писали бы мне, я бы знал, что мне сделать. А то вот изредка думаешь, что бы сделать, а? Судьба. Ребятки у меня не хотят никого. Ой. Ладно, полетели, короче. Пойдем в броне ферму. Попробуем. Так, риск. 625 здоровья у меня. Расстроился, честно говоря.
The crash site's a nightmare. Edie, any more details on what happened?
Information is limited. Your assistance was requested by Primarch Victus to rescue the Turian platoon that has crashed here. The mission brief identifies the Turian commander as Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Victus?
The Primarch's son.
Try to raise him.
Your dad becomes Primarch and sends you on a secret op? That's pressure.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is...
Patch me in.
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered.
Lieutenant, I need you to... Got
Запустили ракету, это куда идти нам надо. Я перелистываю, потому что это я уже проходил, у меня есть в предыдущих записях. Я просто-напросто, как говорится, практически по новой прохожу. Завалил всех.
Escape pod dead ahead. Survived the crash just in time for a harvester to take him out.
Who died in the explosion?
Or dragged out and chewed on by husks.
Gunfire, they are near.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Nice to get a jump on them for a change.
Exactly. Let's go.
The harvester has compromised the Turian pod. Thank you. Don't stop for us. Go for the main crash site. There's another pod ahead.
They'll live to fight another battle.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Damn, losing men is hard enough. But when everybody expects you to be like your big-time old man, that's gotta be rough.
War was a way of life for my people as well. If you couldn't fight the Reapers, you were left behind.
Questo. Questo.
Follow my lead. Блин, маленько. Глубоко провалился я. Follow my lead.
Да ладно. Прикол какой-то. Хорошо. Мне это прямо нравится.
Heads up! Harvester incoming! Another harvester! Thanks for the help. We'll rendezvous at the crash site.
Saved them all, Commander.
Over here.
Oh.
This way!
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Marnik, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial are hanging.
How will the commander leave this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
There's the harvester. Got it on the run.
Хороший стол, я лучше покачаю. Лежать и не пыркаться. Ёпта, батька идет. Разрушитель. Я со здоровечком прямо беда, бляха-муха.
Let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
Here's where politics pisses me off. Wouldn't the Krogan want to blow these Reapers the hell up their own planet?
I need these guys working together. Better not to complicate things. All right, let's move!
Reaper blood will spill. Right behind you.
Да ну нахер! Да уйди! Все, хана. Так я и думал. Говнюки заняли мое место, любимое. А было сразу, братья. Чё стоим-то, кого ждем, ребятки? лоханулся, лошара. Чё стоим? Да что ты будешь делать-то, а? Какие не замидал ты сюда нахуй. Еще. Пока разберешься. Как тут? Пиздовка. Чё кто-то? Да где? Шарик.
All done here. Area secure. Over here.
Тяжело.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt.
Хороший винторез. Отдача
Thank you for
небольшая.
saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead, I said.
Hey!
I made a bad call. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly?
There's a bomb on the plane.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous.
Lieutenant,
Haven't these men
I understand.
Все, летим. Миссию мы прошли. Он рассказывал про бомбу, которая находится, короче, на этой же планете. Ее надо, короче говоря, обезвредить. И сейчас мы пойдем ее обезвреживать. И вот этот парень, он умрет, помогая ее обезвреживать. Это сын того чувака, генерала, который находится на корабле, на Нормандии.
Get the lieutenant to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. We need to keep that Turian-Krogan alliance working. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Так, ну это уже нравится, как бы. Уже хорошо. Жак? Придет. Куда мне надо? Так, я хочу сейчас прокачать ствол. Скорее всего, я оставлю его. Хороший ствол.
War makes people stupid. Besides, talk to Moreau. Electra's debated this ship. Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal. Commander, whatever you did on Tuchanka has the Turians sending a lot of messages.
What are they saying?
Sorry, it's encrypted. Cracking it would take at least a week, and it would be wrong. Commander?
Вот, рассказывают про бомбу, тыры-пыры, короче говоря, что это они заложили ее туда, когда опасались, короче говоря, этих чуваков. Вы можете прочитать. Ну, здоровье, конечно, у меня улетает, дай бог. Просто. Так, давайте пока выйдем с орбиты. Заправимся. Можно заправиться. Сейчас сходим сюда, посмотрим, что здесь. Да, давай вот сюда сходим. Пацанов, пусть покачивается. Так, со стволами, ствол. Надо мне, я думаю, поменяю его потом. Пистолет, у меня пистолет один, это у меня. Где он у меня? Вот этот, а он уже и прокачан. А это что было? Да, пусть это будет, в принципе, ему... Промываем только. Давайте я тоже фест дадим. Нет, где фест? Так. Пистолет один, все, назад. Теперь фастом пойдем. Ну, с фастом опять. Да, фаст. Edитуем. Вернись. Бомба подожди, там ничего с ним не сделает, я уже проверял.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's got to be now.
Let's do it.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
The enemy has returned.
Падла.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
Javik, take the controls.
Save some of them for me.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
This machine just cut all communication.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Говнюк, а ты смотри, вылез. Не вовремя. Так, все.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
This machine just cut all communications.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Откуда вот этот вылез, я понять не могу. Вот отсюда, что ли, пришел? Да, завали.
Commander's shutdown requires a synchronized command.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Commander, the enemy is deploying to the landing pad.
And that's where we need to go.
Ты чё, гандон? Ты смотри, какой нахуй. Сука.
I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling the strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Atlas!
Give it everything you've got.
Опа. Падла.
Take that, asshole!
Anyone wounded?
That shouldn't matter.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
Все, да? Все, разобрались. Еще сделали хорошее дело.
This was a major victory, Commander, a crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Ну вот. 10 тысяч кредитов дали. При уничтожении отряда Цербера на Наверии было захвачено целое звено истребителей, быстрых, маневренных, экономичных кораблей, рассчитанных на одного пилота, но при этом обладающих удивительно большой огневой мощью для своего размера. Альянс установил на истребители собственные ВИ-программы, проверил конструкцию, перекрасил их и передал своим пилотам. Вот так вот. Красота! Пойдемте, ребятки, так, не сюда, пойдемте вот сюда. Не забываем поставить лайки, подписаться, ну и прожать колокольчик, чтобы было видно, когда я в эфире. Ну или когда какой видос там выйдет, не знаю.
Commander?
Ага. Так, все, письма есть? Писем нет. Это хорошо. Это хорошо. Так. Блин, ну я хочу взять какую-нибудь снайперку путячую. Чтобы она была скорострельной. Гадюка. маленькая. Так. Так, что мы делаем дальше? А дальше... А, здесь бомбу надо. Уничтожаем потихоньку сервер. И что теперь? Идем дальше убивать церберистов. Берем тех же парней. Потому что они у меня, скорее всего, самые прокачанные. Единственное, что я поменяю, пистолет-пулемет. Это попробую. Вот это. Уже модификации стоят. Вот здесь ничего нельзя поставить. Здесь
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigations suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility in conducting the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that.
Вонючка в городе. Очищаем район, короче. Район есть.
Upper streets are clear. Hold on, Commander.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
They won't know what hit them.
Патрончик.
Not letting you out of my sight. Nowhere to go.
Злодей, блин. Знаешь, что злодей?
If we die together.
Look, reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
Ах ты, блядь. Сдохни. Давай, пойдем. Да, походу.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
Пришла команда из 3 человек, размаслали всех, короче, красивенько. Чик-чик-чик, разложили козлов. Церберы. Хренерберы.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying the foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Так, ну вот. О, еще 10 тысяч дали мне. Блин, а я же хотел попробовать эту. Блин. Пухольку-то. Первое актурианское подразделение добровольцев армии из гражданских полувоенных соединений и резервистов, собравшихся вместе, чтобы остановить вторжение жнецов на планету Бенин, чтобы избежать обнаружения жнецами, ее члены разбились на ячейки. Вот так вот. Теперь они яичисты. Планеты, хрен знает как называться. Вот эта синенькая фиговина, она меня парит постоянно. После каждого задания.
No, I cut ties. Reported him for whatever good that did. No way I want that crap on my record.
И почему-то я оказываюсь, блин, батла в этой фигне. Да полетели. Чё? А, я в нем нахожусь. Ну, блин.
Commander?
Капитан, нечего тебе сказать, да? Записочки есть, нету записочек, все, с записочками разлука. Никто меня не пишет, никто меня не ждет. Я людям помогаю, не надо меня ждать. Выход с орбиты. Летим и пимкаем.
Signal confirmed.
Вот, что-то поймал. Топливный склад. Ну и у него я топливо поймал. 100% все получилось. Зверюги. Вонючий хрен поймаете.
Evasion successful.
Так, что еще? Где моргает? Где моргает? Нигде не моргает, только здесь моргает. Ладно, пойдем пока туда. Надо все-таки зайти на цитадель. Там побазекать, там. Короче, движуха навести. Советниками, моветниками там, со всеми надо встретиться. До Альянса.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend? What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. No.
What have you got?
You're gonna want to hear this, Commander. Emergency message playing on loop from a comm tower.
To all incoming ships, the Citadel is under attack. Do not attempt to land. Cerberus is controlling all docks. Notify the Citadel fleet. Send reinforcements to CSEC headquarters. If that falls, the station falls.
That sounded like Commander Bailey.
Where do you want the Normandy?
Since she can't dock, we'll deploy in the shuttle. Get us in near CSEC headquarters.
Aye, Commander.
Ну чё, берем чуваков, как обычно. Снайпер? Зачем мне снайпер? Я вот не понимаю. Мне штурмовики нужны. Снайперить я и сам могу. Мало. Давай, поехали дальше. О, кабан, напасть. Погиб. Все кабаны каналов, короче, я вас убью сейчас, короче. Всех. Кабаны. Стреляете вы в моих друзей. О, моего друга подстрелили.
Okay, people, coming in hot.
Вперед, ребятки, погнали! Вперед! Расходимся! Я убегаю! Да не, я просто посмотреть, что кого движуха положу там. Что хотел, куда бежишь? Так, там, по-моему, это, да? Да, там тарантелка стоит. А? Блядь, дымякает. Заметку подвигаться. Да бляха, ну поехали. Вперед, проходим. Фигов туда прятать надо, дурачок. Не докинул. Ха-ха-ха. Хороший стол, мне нравится. Что, не успел, что ли? Что ты орешь-то?
Bailey, how bad are you hurt?
I'm alright. It looks worse than it is. About time some cavalry got here.
Как он не друг, он так. Он знакомый, знает меня.
I'll know more if I can access
Он
the
выше
terminal
званием,
inside.
сука, я.
Can you get us in?
Честно говоря, это
I'll get the
как
door. If no one
секретутка.
interrupts me with a bullet this time.
Военная секретутка.
Here we go.
How's that gonna?
Cerberus has a warning from Count. This move may provoke retaliation. Well, that's an understatement.
One council is better.
The executor.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There.
А ты сиди, секретутка, кнопки жми. А я пойду постреляю. О! Дядюва! Дядюва! Люблю таких. Дядюва! Как-то так. Да, она не забывай, что вперед посмотри. Он 25 уровень. Что произошло? Ой. Дурачки, говорит, что делают, что творят? Летуны, бляха-муха, летают тут, напугали меня.
This one got it in the back of the head. Inside job.
Same as Mars. Cerberus sure likes sleeper agents.
Летают тут. Че меня в этом бесит? Я с ним биться буду потом, походу. Чё, опять заморока? Давай открывай ворота, чудовище. Два прохода. Это туалет.
They really went room to room, didn't they?
О, бля. Призрак. Блять, да давай экипируй, попробуйте. Нет, что хороший. Ну, честно скажу, я бы себе обойму в него высадил. Он экономный.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Man, what kind of effed up ideology means you shoot cops? Is that like a recruiting tool for these sickos?
Fear of annihilation propels a species to lash out. Scapegoats are easily created. In our cycle, entire planets were lost because a few leaders were indoctrinated. They urged their armies to fight one another.
Well, it ain't gonna happen here.
Блять, шершень, да. Ага.
We've got to be close now.
There is damage here.
Блять, хуй его дергает. Скажет, прогасился там, проходил. Чувак. Фронтовый. Или всякий. Блять, отдачу уж не надо. Приветствую всех вновь прибывших. Ставим лайки, подписываемся на канал. Не забываем прожимать колокольчик. Рад видеть вас на своем канале. Смотрите. Возмущайтесь. Радуйтесь. Короче говоря, что хотите, то и делайте. Ну, как бы прошу не обзывать меня. Как-нибудь. Опаньки. Вот с этим я потом, походу, хлестаться буду.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean Udina.
No.
You're gonna pay. Я побегу за ним. Он полетит на корабле, на челноке.
Shepard, the counselor. What the hell's going on up there?
An assassin. He's
Я
getting away.
полечу на челноке за ним.
After the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Odina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
Он стрельбанет по моему челноку. А нет, он не стрельбанет. Он воткнет меч ниндзяцкий. Я приземлюсь на цитадель
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
и пойду там воевакать. Опа, вот он. Вся такая важная пися. Я бы как вот об эту бордюрку дал бы. Он слоняра. Там. Нет, судьба. Опа, так легко перепрыгнул и полетел дальше. А я как лошара падаю. Я бы такого не позволил. Я бы вот об эту штуку как дал бы его. Че вылазить, че в окно стрелять? Приподнял только как полетел туда. Все, размялись, поехали дальше. Пешком.
My instruments say your car's stopped.
600 опыта
I'm on foot
получил.
now. Any luck contacting the council?
Negative. Their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shalmar Plaza. Houdin is with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Все, спрятаться некуда. Мымра. Вот эти мымры меня в прошлый раз там мучили. Долго я с ними мучил.
I just gotta say, swords? Seriously?
Do not fear the weapon. Fear the one wielding it.
That's what I love about you, buddy. You're like Sun
Oh,
Tzu
really?
with 4 eyes.
Let's focus,
Пулек много? Тихо, тихо, тихо. Ах, вот видите, что происходит. Это, видать, там не они были. Только у них с фиолетовой начинать. Фиолетовая, синяя. Вообще кошмарики на воздушном шарике.
I just gotta say, swords? Seriously?
Fear the one wielding it.
That's what I love about you, Buggy. You're like Sun Tzu with more eyes.
Let's focus, people.
Да ты что? Давай. Да? Одну убили. Нифига себе. Это откуда у меня? Ах ты падла! Надо издалека их. Надо переходить оттуда. Сразу же перепрыгивать. С ними проблематично бодаться. Пойду я туда. Вот сюда.
I just gotta say, swords? Seriously?
Do not fear the weapon. Fear the one wielding it.
That's what I love about you, Buggy. You're like Sun Tzu with 4 eyes.
Let's focus, people.
это... Так, я вижу друг друга. Что ты? Что же? Что ты? Что же? Куда он? Ты убьешь же? Эй! Вы где? Ну, я понял. Иди, падла. Иди, падла. Иди, падла. Молись. Он же не дружит. Клево. Да, я с вами фыркался.
Door's been sealed.
Ну ты это, хорош. Спайк стенку. Вот он, дурачок.
I'm at Shalmore Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Great.
Все, видимо, А, со своими мартышками. Ну чё, ребзики, поехали.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Going down.
Incoming phantoms.
Guess that was their stop.
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
These guys never learn.
Shepard?
I see them. Jump.
Did you feel that? Gunman, get down! Go!
Не надо тебя лечить. Больница.
Damn it! Cerberus hit the shuttle. Everybody back to the elevator. Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Weapons down. All of you.
Ash, don't get excited here.
I don't take orders from you.
Shepard admitted to working with Cerberus. For all we know, he's still with them. Observe. Here is Councillor Eschiel being shot in CSEC headquarters. Here is Commander Shepard pulling the trigger.
You're gonna pay for that.
What more do you need?
I'm sold.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
What Shepard says is possible. Unlikely, but possible.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
Holster your weapon, soldier.
Damn it, Ash.
Counselor, get the door.
Я Эшли навалю. Нет.
Ashley. God damn it, Ash. He was with Cerberus.
So were you. I hope the Reapers send you to hell.
Stand back. I'll cover you if they get through the door.
Я не хочу, чтобы больше умирала.
Bailey?
Sir, sorry.
Then I owe.
Honestly?
Попробуй сейчас переиграть. Блять, самое главное, что недалеко было. Я что, не хочу убивать?
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your servant...
He likes to fight.
I hope...
Там это диалоги еще раз, ребята, будут. Так. Подожди. Загрузка. Что, 41 минута? 45, да. Загрузить. Давай, давай. Я не хочу. Я не хочу, чтобы Эш умирала.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
No, быстрее.
Pardon me. I hope I'm there when it...
Вот мы едем.
I see them. Jump.
Ой. Перепрыгиваю. Вот. Все, нормально. Сейчас переиграем.
Did you feel that? Gunman, get down. Go. Damn it. Cerberus hit the shuttle. Everybody back to the elevator. Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Weapons down. All of you.
You're in no position to dictate terms.
My gun says otherwise.
Would I do this if I wasn't dead certain, Ash? If I weren't right? Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Counselor confirmed it.
My evidence suggests otherwise. Observe.
You're gonna pay for that.
What more do you need?
This is Commander...
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft.
What Shepard says is possible.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead.
Holster your weapons.
Damn it, Ash!
Counselor, get the door.
Нет, не буду его убивать. Он один хуй ее убивает. Я не понимаю. А если нажать другую?
The door! Bailey? Too bad it took this to get you on board.
We will not make...
Пробую успокоить ее.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard.
He likes to fight.
Я не хочу, ребята, ее убивать, потому что я до этого ее не убивал.
Shepard? I see them. Jump.
Did you feel that? Gunman, get down. Go. Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape.
Weapons down, all of you.
Ash, don't get excited here.
I don't take orders from you.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Councilor confirmed it.
My evidence suggests otherwise. Observe.
You're gonna pay for that.
What more do you need?
This is Commander Shepard.
There were Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft.
What Shepard says is possible.
We don't have time to debate this. We're...
Holster.
Damn it, Ash.
Counselor, get the door.
Я ее все равно убиваю, что ли? Я понять не могу. Я не убиваю ее, она, скорее всего, ранитая будет.
Stand back.
The door!
Bailey? Your life came with a steep cost.
Shepard.
Охота померла. Да и хер на нее.
Yes.
Этот чувак говорит, короче, все пошло не по плану. Совет все еще управляет цитаделью, и Удина мертва. Удина ничего не стоит, этот говорит. А этот говорит, и что теперь? Короче, какие-то операции у них прорабатываются. Я не думал, что он что-то там не думал. Это не повторится. Посмотрим. Вот это чудовище, короче, хочет, короче, подмять все под себя. И цитадели, и вообще всю галактику, короче. Жнецы — это егоная, короче, тема. В процессе мне придется с ним слеснуться.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
Скоро появится снова мышь вонючая.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. Probably the same VI that got...
He's as mortal as anyone else. He'll make a mistake.
I hope I'm there when it happens. Speaking of, I need to go check on some wounded. Take care of yourself.
Ну и что делаем? Что у нас по заданиям? Задание. На цитадель. Во, найдите. Найди. Вернитесь в лабораторию, изучите артефакт. Во. И к этому все-таки надо. Найдите на цитадели кого-нибудь, кому может пригодиться. Бомба — это понятно. Колонисты против оккупации цели. Помогите силам сопротивления, добив разведданные Цербера. Назад, ладно. Продолжить. Пойдем кого-нибудь поищем. Так, тебе ничего не надо, друг. Тебе, может, надо что-нибудь? Удачи. Так, вот, что? Ваше ранение, цитадель, Удина.
All that time you were working for it.
Always still.
He's dead.
Thanks to you.
Придется, наверное,
Can
базекать.
this station be defended?
The internal thing. We're grilling our own.
Я, ребята, буду пропускать, потому что, мне кажется, все это планы корявые. Ваше ранение, близкий, вернусь, война. Удачи.
You got your work cut out for you.
Не болей. С тобой мы каши не сварим. Так. Пойдем, пройдем здесь. Не закрыто. А что? Это типа следующее. Не надо.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting our best teams working.
И где их искать, интересно? Цифры. У тебя цифр нету, а у тебя? У тебя есть цифры? Может, у тебя какие-то цифры есть? Есть цифры? Нету, нету. У тебя цифры есть? Есть. У тебя, может? Нет? Нету ни у кого цифр. Здесь, по крайней мере. Пойдем дальше. У тебя цифры есть? Нету. У тебя? Нет, нет. Может, у тебя цифры есть? Нету? Да. У тебя просто пусть есть цифры? Нету? У тебя нету ни у кого цифр. Цифры есть у кого-нибудь? Ребята, дайте цифры. О, у тебя точно цифры есть. О, еще какие-то данные. Азари стратегу нужны фрагменты кода жнеца, чтобы предугадать действия противника. Найдите такой фрагмент и передайте его Азарию. Посольство на цитадель. Мама, не горюй. Я сейчас наберу вам еще больше заданий. На этой цитадели есть цифры у кого, а? Ребята, вот. Что?
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D24.
Ёпта, еще что-то взял. Что-то. Ну это же все это. Ой, ребятушки, кому интересно, это читайте, потому что это такая муть, честно говоря. Это столько информации ненужной. Я думаю, успеваете. Если не успеваете, вы напишите, я буду медленнее колесико крутить. Все слова ненужная информация. Способности жнецов. Киньте столько читать, да вы чё, я же сдохну тут. Тут про Афганиан это все, короче говоря, что они, кого они, тыры-пыры. Как бы это вот честно слово, это неинтересно. Какое святилище вот здесь? Технология. Тут вообще целая куча всякой всякоты. Тут то же самое. Он кто-то поговорил с чуваком, ну, недолго. А, ему артефакт нужен, во! Я нашел, кому артефакт нужен. Гному. Может, еще кого найду. Артефакт нужен? Нужен артефакт. А? Может, тебе? Тебе нет? Тебе не нужен? Возьмите артефакт. Недорого отдам. Ладно, поехали в бар Чистилище. Там тоже движуха-положуха. С девахой надо синенькой поговорить, короче говоря. Синенькая деваха, она там хочет бандитов объединить, короче говоря. А чё, где тут? Что, артефакт никому не нужен, а, ребята? Ребята некрасивые. Опять кодекс древних. Вам не нужен артефакт? Я вот после этого полечу к доктору.
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Артефакт не нужен, а, ребята? Здравствуйте. Тебе артефакт не нужен? Тебе нет? Ребята, кому нужен артефакт? Кто? Это что? Синючий в жопину. Может, все-таки найду кого-нибудь? Ну что я просто так бегаю, что один же сплавил башню на мяч. Пойдем, она вот здесь. Пойди-ка.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes,
and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
Ребята, короче.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me. I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel.
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole a maker from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering?
On Omega, I kept the blood pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the blood pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
ёпта, это вообще. Куда-то не бежать опять. Данные обновлены, рапоры. Что там за данные? Задание на часово. Так. Объединить надо. Поговорить с одним, поговорить с другим и поговорить с третьим. Вот она такая продуманная синявка. Вообще, нужны? Нет, что-то никого не нужно. Что, тебе тоже не нужно? Где? Нет. Возьмите кто-нибудь артефакт. Блин, че даром отдаю? Нет? Блин, а там стол использовать? Нет. Тоже не хочу. О, а это робот, да? Робот? Робот?
I'm curious. What material is your base made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
Понятно. Так. Что, нет? И что? Что можно? Что? 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 Есть какой-то...
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard? I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeland back from these bastards.
О! Фото.
Look at this!
How is this any different?
Can't you see the desperation? If a guy waves his arms...
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
Короче, он хочет
You know
запуститься роботом.
If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Не нужно? Нет. Все. Артефакт я отправил. Так. Опять кодекс. Да, они там присоединяются. Так, вот, новая организация. Задание. Это кодекс. Вот что. Это летит куда-то. Берем. Так, здесь мы пробежали. Осталось с него будет. Хочу к доктору полететь. Держись, самолет.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
Так, спустя какое-то время Левиафан получит впечатляющие возможности по контролю над разумом. Нам ведь
If the
нужна
Reapers are
помощь.
worried about it, then Leviathan has my attention. We could use that kind of edge.
Nevertheless, we should remain cautious. It's likely that Leviathan compelled Bryson's assistant to murder him.
Point taken. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Так, смотрим, что надо. Обыскать лабораторию. Опять. Пойдем искать лабораторию, обыскать. О, какая-то штука.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
Оружие башка.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups.
Маленько будет шумно.
However,
Чайник
records show
закипает.
new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Тупая ты башка. Вроде бы. О, что-то было, что-то было. Ящик.
Access card. Any idea what it opens?
The requisitions locker. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Так. Так. И место показывает.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an ESO mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet. Toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Ormby?
No, Private. We are not.
Робот. Пацаны.
Friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech. I know the
Подожди, а здесь что, это лифт? Да, тут лифт нам сюда не надо. Пойдем, короче, ладно. Полетели, короче, поищем эту дочь. Я думаю, может, кого? Что-нибудь смогу отдать, рассказать, показать.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. In the end, we only lost Councilor Seal.
Kyle.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
Ваш убийца. Я поручу Хакету отправить вам мои отчеты о нем, если коротко остерегайтесь.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson, it's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I don't care who he is. Next time we meet, he dies.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy, and in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
Cerberus, Reapers, they'll all pay for this war. One way or another.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And Aquarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, I know this may not be the time, but I have something. A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. I'll have to find more information.
Are you okay, Liara?
Not after what we went through on the Citadel. Maybe we should talk about it later.
Так, дорогие друзья, на маленько приостановимся. Надо перезапустить стрим. И поедем дальше.